Hello there and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Yes, back on good old Planet Coaster, ready to continue our park. And as we load into our park here, hopefully you all had a good 4th of July. Hopefully it was good for you as it was for me. Yeah, it was okay. It's just like any other 4th of July. Did turkey, mashed potatoes, and sliced ham and all that good stuff, but yeah, and if you don't celebrate the 4th of July, hopefully you just had yourselves a good day. Yeah, whatever it might be. Yes, that's just how it goes. Yeah, hopefully you all had a good 4th of July. Anyway, just blow it off. Anyway, I'm just waiting for the loading screen. I'm just like, I say anyway when I'm just like, come on. This is my PC, folks. My PC it's the map isn't all that big or anything either. There's not that much detail. It's just my PC. The hard drive is just so slow. I mean, it makes sense that this hard drive is over 10 years old. And it's not even the hard drive it's running on. The hard drive that it's actually running on is, I think, about 6 years old now. Yeah, because I had to get a second hard drive at some point when I was decided to do games and stuff. One hard drive just wasn't enough anymore. Yeah, this is where we got to last time, I believe. We had introduced this ride, and we were putting supports. Um, yeah, we were putting these supports down as well. We're going to go ahead and duplicate and advance move those. We got the rotation lock on. There we go. Just move those over this way, and then move them this way. A little this way. Yeah, because we got to be able to put these in there. Yep. I'll go ahead and duplicate those again. Yep, this is what we were working on, trying to make this look like a real dock. We had removed um, all of the path supports for this dock here. And I don't want them perfectly spaced or anything like that, so just want them to look decent enough. Anyway. Advance move. Go ahead and rotate those 90 degrees again, and then move them this way. So these are going to be the ones for this. For this docking area here. This part of the dock. So we need to sink those in just a little bit as well. Yeah, hopefully we can get this to look somewhat decent anyway. I'm not all that good at decorations, so it's like I try. I'm just not that great at it. It's one of the things. Okay, right there. There we go. That looks like a proper dock, somewhat. So what we can do as well, we can take this selection tool here, take that, let's group those two, because then we can take these and we can duplicate and advance move these, and we can move these over here. You have to go underneath here. Yeah, because I was going to put like a wall or something like that, and then it just didn't turn out well. I think we might remove the path supports for the queue as well on this side, because we're not going to need them. So, I mean, we're going to cover it up anyway. Maybe it's not needed. We're going to cover it up anyway. Now we want to duplicate and advance move these once more and move them over here. It's actually perfectly spaced because these ones are curved. Yeah, this is at the same height, so yeah, that works. Okay. There's a few spots. We're going to ungroup this. Uh-oh. Okay. Duplicate and advance move. Like I said, my PC's real slow today. It's real slow every day, but today especially, for some reason. Okay, we'll get, I think we'll go ahead and get one on this corner here. That's kind of hard. There's one thing from automation um, that could definitely help with something like this. Because they have like these little squares. So you got this normal XYZ axis, but then you've got a square, a dual colored square. The square between these, the red and the green arrow, it'll be in the corner here, and half of it will be red and half of it will be green. And what you do that, you grab, and that's the X and Z axis, and you can move that, or you can grab that square and move it all where you want. I guess you could do something similar by surface move. Oh, no, we don't want that. um, oh, oh, these are all ungripped now. No, I didn't want that. I guess these two. Can we not? Done. Oh, I was editing the. Okay. I was actually editing those two. Okay. We can duplicate advanced move. Yeah, and then they also have a blue and a red square as well in this corner, so you move it along the the Y and Z axis, as well as a blue and green square that allowed it to move on the Z and X axis. So you could move it specifically in those directions if you so desired. Which actually worked out pretty well. The only problem is doing this bridge. That's going to be interesting. I might have an idea. Well, do I have an idea for that? I don't think I do, because the slopes aren't exactly they're not exactly formed to the building's pieces. So they're kind of iffy there. But if we hit done, I wonder if we can grab one of these poles here. I just want to. Well, I don't want to ungroup the entire scenery piece. I guess we'll just have to do that. Can I not? Select this. Thank you. Let's duplicate and advance move it. Right. Let's split. Yeah, I forgot you could do that. You could split these. That works really well. Okay. So now what we can do is we can take this pole. Let's ungrip it for a second. Okay, then we're going to duplicate and advance move this. We're going to put this pole on top of the other pole. So then we have a triple pole. Okay. Take this, this. Oops. Take this, this, and this. Group it. We'll take this and we'll move it. To right there. Oops. We're going to advance move this. Advance to move. Right? advance move. There we go. It's like I'm talking to a robot, but I'm talking to myself. It's like, come on, brain. Please work. Okay, so the boat should be able to snake right in here. We're going to make sure we build a straight track. Then we're going to duplicate this. Then we're going to take this and duplicate it again. And I'm going to move it here because we're going to do like a almost kind of like a dual pole style. Okay. Now we're going to duplicate this once more. I think once more ought to do it. We might build a few more in here. I mean, why not, right? Duplicate this again. Put one in between here and there. Okay. Duplicate this one. Put it in between there and there. Duplicate that. Okay. Now we'll do the same on this side. Duplicate that one. Just all the duplication today. Once more. That one. Duplicate, put it in about the middle. That one. Duplicate it again. Put it over again. And duplicate it again. Yes, come on, brain. Duplicate it again. Go on now. Okay. And now that we're done with that, we can take this, 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 and this, 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 and this, and we can group this and escape. We can duplicate and advance move this, and now we just move it to this side. It's in front of it, isn't it? Yeah. It's like half and half. There we go. Then we take this, plus this, put that into a layer group. We take this, duplicate it, and then we move it over here to this bridge. Beautiful, isn't it? Now this one's not going to match, it looks like. That's okay, we can fix. It's going to match this way. It's about half and half-ish. There. And yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay, this slope fits, this slope does not. Okay, so we'll have to edit. Take this one. Hold on. Edit senior group with selected part. How do you select multiples? I thought it was a selection tool, but that takes me out of editing. I know there's a way to do it. Come on, let me do it. So this one. Oh, this pole isn't tall enough. I just realized like half of these ain't even tall enough. Have to fix that. It's not letting me select multiples. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can just move the top ones, that's fine. As long as they get moved. I suppose it don't matter that they overlap the other poles in the water. You ain't gonna see the overlap anyway. Oops, not that one. No, we just want those three. We're gonna advance move those. Let's move them down a little bit. Okay. Those are fine. These two need to be moved up. Again. There we go. Just as long as it's sticking through the bottom, partially. Right, so this one, oh, we can hit done on that. This one, okay, deselect everything. Grab this. Okay, that's part of that scenery group. Yeah, for some reason the water's like blocking me to be able to select stuff. There we go. How's the other side? Okay, yeah, there's one in the middle here that's like that. I think that's probably going to be across the board. I think there was one pole that might have, because this is all duplicated of each other. Oh, that shark. There's going to be one pole somewhere. I think that's either that or that side's just lower. Oh, that's right. We added a pole just recently. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Look at them bolts, man. It's triple nutted. Ha ha ha. Triple nut. That's a lot of nuts. Remember that thing? That's a lot of nuts. Anyway. Alright, so let's get rid of the... I'm just going to get rid of the path supports here. Path supports, yeah. We want that on Q. So we'll just go along here. And you'll know because it'll turn blue or highlight it. It won't try to add a branching path. Okay. Yeah, that looks much better. Now the inside here doesn't matter because you're never going to see that. But the one thing we do want to do is I want to add a flat board all the way across here and then another one all the way across here. I think what I'm going to do as well, yeah, it's really crazy is you can only enter here, but all of this is all blocked off, which is insane. Like you can only board one at a time. You can't board all the boats. I don't think I can change that neither. Triggers. How do you... Because I want to be able to board more than one car at a time. Like if we could load and unload multiples. I haven't actually played this game enough to figure that out, I guess. That's my own fault. Okay, so I believe you can build off of the station grid. I just need to remember how to do that. I know there's a way. Save as blueprint. Select right and sequence parts, allowing all sequence now. Edit track, no. Move, advance, move. Overview. Statistics, finances, customize. Operations and triggers. Or, oh wait, do you do this? Hold on. Is there a way to like, grab a wall, say? So we grab a wall, right? Can we select a grid? I know there's a way to build off of the station grid, I just don't remember how. There's a way to do it, I know there is. Okay, I did manage to find it, luckily. So you click on the station and then you click this. This makes no sense why you'd be able to click this. I just did not realize that. So you click this, which gives you the station's details itself, and then start building on station grid. It's like I knew it was there somewhere. I cannot believe it took me that long to find it. Ugh. I just like I'm just like, oh, I'll just click the station 11 here for some reason. Why would I click that? Makes no sense. There's no reason to click that. And I clicked that. Okay, so then we want modern, because this is modern wood here. So we want modern wood walls. I'm probably going to use um, the 1 meters. But yeah, this allows you to perfectly build on the station's grid here. We probably don't want a wall there, huh? I actually don't know, because it's supposed to be... Oh, I wanted to build this into a boathouse. Yeah, I want to build this into a boathouse. I forgot. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves a normal wall then, in that case. So, yep, boathouse it is. Wait, do I want it on the outside? Or do I want it on the... I want it on the outside, yeah. And then, yeah, we're going to extend this out. I'm going to put a floor here as well. Do I want to go all the way out here for this boathouse? No, I do not. We'll build our own thing there. Oh, if we build this to the outside as well, it does this, and then there's a corner piece we'd have to put in. Okay, no, we'll go to the inside then. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if people would walk into this. They might walk into this. These, they won't. Yeah, if we move these to the inside of the grid here, they won't walk into these. I like how we have what do we have, like one security? Well, we have 2 security guards, don't we? Or like, just like 2 security guards. It's like 1 security guard per 1,000 visitors. Pretty insane. And the park is getting pretty big as well, so yeah, we definitely want inside grid here. And then, or do we want to make the boathouse smaller on this side? Yeah. Oops. I will delete these. Yeah, duplicate this. Yeah, we want this on the outside because they're going to be walking along here. It's going to look a little bit weird with the railing in there, but I don't think we'll be in too much of a bother with it like that. Hoping that it'll be fine. Actually, they wouldn't be walking along this, would they? No. It's real tight in here. I don't understand why they're giving the park goers so little space. Like this, a lot of this railing is unnecessary. We should just move it in. Oh, that means the rest of these, you know what? Do that. That'll make it a little bit. No, I don't have to delete them individually. I wish you could unload and load multiple cars. There probably is a way. I'll have to look that up because I can't find it. Unless I'm just stupid. I probably am just stupid. I mean, you know, it's quite obvious. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go to the inside. They're unlikely to walk on the edges. Yeah, this is going to be a boathouse. Since this sidewalk is so close, now I'll make a new building. I was like, maybe, actually, no, we wouldn't have to, would we? Oh, we'll test it out. We'll test it out. If I could get a pathway to kind of link this all together. It's not. It's going to be one of them boathouses that uh, that doesn't exactly have any walls. It's more of a pole shed style. But I did want this wall here. Yeah, so you're walking along, you got the railing here, but you also got you can see the whole boathouse. Since the boathouse is kind of sunk in, I'm putting the walls up there. But after that, we're going to um, put poles along here instead. We're gonna have to put poles in here as well in some of these areas to kind of look like it's supporting the roof. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so from here on, we need. Is there like modern wood like columns? There is modern wood columns. Not the type of columns I want though. I want little skinny ones. Like this, but not that. That makes it look old. This. I think. Is it this one? No. See, this one will snap into a spot, which is what I kind of want. We might be. I might have to make the grid smaller as well to make this work. Because I kind of want these. I suppose that isn't too bad. You know what? Do it. There we go. Oh, we can put lights and stuff along this too. It's gonna look good. I love how much money we're making off of that original park, and we've got rides that aren't even working, and we're just wasting money. So I said, like this game is frustrating at the very beginning, but once you get that down, holes in here too because we're gonna stack them. Once you get money rolling in to where you can just sit here and just watch the money roll in, like you don't have to have any inputs. I can't believe we came back and made this park work. So happy about that. That's amazing. Now, unfortunately, yeah, we probably shouldn't put poles there. What we can do is we can make the grid smaller and then put those poles in. So yeah, we're gonna delete these for the moment. Oh, you know what? That's fine. I was gonna say these poles don't really match. It's fine though. It is okay. Yeah, I want this to be a boathouse. I think it'll look really cool as a boathouse. Okay. So now we'll make the grid size smaller. This is going to make things a little bit harder, I think. What if I made it 2 meters? 3 meters? Nope. You can only do 2 meter. Okay. Yeah, if we want the poles where we want them, we'll have to do it this way. People will probably walk through these poles, I'm sure. Like, they got all this exit space and all this entry space, yet they load one boat at a time. We'll get it figured out. Yeah, I definitely didn't want these poles hanging off of that area. Oops. Delete that one. Duplicate. I was just thinking about this today as well. Like, it's just like, this series is going to be awesome, right? But at least in this game, I don't have to worry about controlling a 3D character. Isn't that funny? I don't have to worry about it. Just like, yep. With Satisfactory, there's a lot of 3D character stuff. Obviously it's first person, and getting around the world is a lot harder in this game. You're just a camera. You're just a god, playing with the world here. Playing with the world of Planet Coaster. Okay. There we go. Our pole shed for our poles. Or poles for our pole shed. There we go. What the heck? Yep, our poles for our pole shed is complete. I'm kind of wanting to move this now. I got an idea. Yeah, I want to move this entrance over here now. Which we can do. Let's hit done for right now. Station 11. Not station 11. Select this. How can I move the entrances again? I thought I clicked the station, right? Operations. The arriving trains will arrive the minute rider load, as well as the minimum. Well, this overrides the minimum, as well as the minimum and maximum wait times. Can increase monthly cost. Minimum departure must also have elapsed. See, I would really like it to load multiple cars at once. Like, load and unload the cars that are in the station itself. Once they arrive, just start loading and unloading. Or unloading and then loading. But the freaking game decides, we're just going to load one thing at a time. It's just like, no. Move entrance. Here we go. Right there. Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it. That is actually. I'm not being sarcastic. It is exactly where I wanted it. Q. Nope, not quite. So we're going to have to move yet another piece. No. There we go. Okay. Yep. We have to move yet another piece here. Edit. That one. Done. Yeah, I can't exactly do anything with that. We're gonna drop it off. And whatnot. I think what I might do is I might get rid of all of it along here, and then just once I put a building here, I just put a double wall, and that'll make things work. Yeah, let's do that. So we just go along here and delete all these. Yeah, this is a much better idea. It just came to me. It's just like, yeah, okay. Get out of here. Unneeded flooring. Yeah, I'm just going to put a double wall, and then that'll cover the space without going clear over here. Okay. Editing main dock. Alright. Oh, is there a dock piece over here? I think there's a dock piece over here somewhere. Yeah, because the grid wouldn't be going this far if that wasn't the case. Yeah, the grid, it's right there. It's inside the pathway. No? Really? Oh, because the grid, you know what it is? It's because the grid is 45. Yeah, and the grid is over here and over here, and it's just, okay. That's fine. Okay. That's much better. And then, like I said, yeah, we'll put a double wall in here as well. We might even put, I might put something's got to go here, I think, as well, to kind of cover up the fact that we got this blue down here. Yeah, because if we customize the track color, the boat color, operator color, and the driver color, which one's the station color? Black. That's the track. Put it back. It's not that one. That one. All right, we're going to color it brown. Okay, not that brown. Wow, that brown is really bright, isn't it? Well, I guess it is made of metal. It does make sense. Yeah. And there's no more brown, so what we're going to do is we're going to go... Oh, you can't... It doesn't change while you're... Oh, you have to let it go. Oh. Yeah, you have to let go of the mouse cursor, I see. Kind of needs to be like... Yeah, like that. Like desaturate the wood. Okay. Like, yeah, it needs to be brown, but yeah, there we go. Somewhere around here. I'm very happy with that. What do you guys think? It's not quite, but it doesn't draw attention to it as much. As much. Anyway. Okay, so now for the roof of our pole shed. Edit building with selected part, that's fine. We need roof. We need to do, I think we need to do modern. Oh, it is modern. Excuse me. Where's the modern wood roof? I don't want a tile. I do want pitched, but I don't want tile, I just want and I don't want a glass canopy. I suppose. It's a little bit steep though. Like, is there any better? Maybe I could take modern out of it. Let me just look. There's corrugated. Well, corrugated would work, but man, that's nasty in the summertime. Crypt is like, it's just kind of meh at the moment. Ooh, these might work. These haunted house tiles. Oh, never mind. They look better in the smaller image there. What are these? Those are, oh, those are the dynasty, whatever you call them. Victorian. Yeah, Victorian ain't bad. Victorian is actually pretty nice. It's very. Oh, here we go. Wood tile. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I like that one. Okay, so we need to change the grid size and grid. Well, grid height. We'll see. Oh, you know, that's kind of cool. Like, you can't. Well, people get on the roof, though. People would try. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do this. Well, people are still gonna try to get on the roof, I suppose. Oh, and it comes to a point as well. I mean, I don't exactly want it to come to a point, but here we are. Just kidding. Eh, it's not exactly centered over the thing. Oh, you know what we could do? I think I got it. So what we do is we move this one to here, right? And then we put a flat roof right here. Do they have? No. Need a flat roof version. I have super steeps. Inner corner. I just need a flat. Do they not have a flat roof? This is a 1 meter slope. I suppose we could work with that. Like put a 1 meter slope here. And then raise these up 1 meter. No, but then the posts would be all glitchy. I don't want to move a million posts downward either. We could just leave it. Duplicate this, right? Like this. What's the level? There. So it's like this. Yeah, we could make that work, and then it just overhangs like partial part of the dock. And with the outside visitors, or the people waiting, are not going to be inside. No. Uh, Man, that's a tough decision because we're kind of already too committed. We're not committed. We're not committed to the roof. Um, it's like, yeah, we're not committed to the roof yet. We could still make this work. See, do we want to do barn style or do we want to do a more peaked style? Because we can easily move this over here, right? Yeah, because I kind of want to protect the people waiting in line. Yeah, the only problem is doing that high. If I go any lower, then we end up like this. Ah, did you hear that? Okay, you know what? kind of want to do this. And then move the post down. Or we do this. I wish they just had a flat roof. So much easier. Let's see what they have for flat roofs. They do have a flat roof modern wood. It doesn't quite match the tile, though. I'm surprised they don't have that tile. Haunted house flat roof. Oh. If we did like a flat roof. If I could find a flat roof that matched a certain roof type, I wouldn't mind that, I suppose. Haunted house. See, the haunted house flat roof. That's like a haunted house. That's the balcony. That's cool. Got fiberglass. Oh my gosh. No. Probably don't have any. We got old wood. Ooh. Actually kind of matches. Like that fits better. I think I've used that before as well. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Right. There we go. I would just take this all the way across. There we go. It's like the old roof piece. Take this and we duplicate it. Or I don't know if you can select multiples. Oh, you can. Duplicate that 4. Make this go a little bit faster for us. Yeah, take that and we duplicate it. We rotate. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, nice little boathouse. We just have to hope that no guests decide to get rowdy and try to hop onto the roof. What type of roof is this again? It is this roof here, right? No. It's this roof here. Yep, they do have a peaked top, which is what I was hoping for. Yeah, that's the right one. So we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duplicate that. Duplicate that. Gosh, the building in this game is so easy. It's awesome. And there we go. Got ourselves a nice little pole shed building. Wait, why is this off? Is that just off like that? Like, so it's the same over here. Oh, it is the same. Okay. It's just, that's just the way it is. For some weird reason. Yeah, you see the gap in between, like it doesn't quite match the rest. Which is really strange because you can't make the grid size any smaller in order to fit that. Like if I try to move this. Yeah, see it's either here or here. There is no that small of movement. That's fine though. Okay. I need to go into free cam again. Keep forgetting to do that. I wonder if they have any smaller poles so we don't have to glitch them into each other. Also, I just noticed I'm missing one. Just, curiously missing a pole. Okay. So now we go over to, was it walls, columns, all the way down to the bottom. Is this my pole? Nope, that's a different pole. Is this my pole? That's my pole. Is it this one, or is it... Okay, it's going to have to be this one. But does it appear above? It does. It's going to. Okay. So we're going to have to move it down one. It's like, yep. Again, we can duplicate that. I'm just going to go along and place them. There's not that many. Actually, it looks really nice. Like I said, we could put lights in here if we want as well. I don't know if I'm gonna do lighting just yet. I think I'm gonna leave lighting for when we need something to do. Sorry for the screen tearing. I need to check out the graphic settings on this. I thought I did. Yeah, I'm noticing there's a little bit of screen tearing going on. I don't know if that's just the game itself or that's my settings. Place these poles and then we'll check it out. Oops. There's too many poles. Oh, crap. When are they gonna end? So many poles. All the poles. Poles anywhere? Oh, this looks good right here, yeah. Yeah, there won't be a flat bit on this side, unfortunately. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. What the heck? Okay. Dang it. I thought those were... It was all the same height. I don't understand why I decided to do that. It's like I even checked the height on that first one I placed. I should have stayed at that height, but I guess not. Alright, we're gonna move. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. They were here, right? they here or were they here? I think they were here. Or are these not placed correctly? They might not have been placed correctly. Let's get them lined up first. Okay, yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, that means, yeah, I thought so. Dang it. Wish you could, like, move these slightly differently. Oh, balls. Ugh. So many bowls, man. Of course we had to screw up placing them, I mean. That's just my way of doing things. It's like measure twice, cut 3 times. You know, cut the wrong board. Get the wrong board for the wrong thing. Okay. There we go. Alright, done. We're gonna call that a good one. I'll call that done. And look, there's enough room for the steam to be up top here, above the people's faces. Very nice. Okay. Got ourselves a really nice long pole shed for people that are out on the dock here. Guess think Loop-de-Loop has a long queue time. You know, I thought when I said I had rode one of these, I thought this was the right one, but there's actually another one, the one that I actually did ride before in real life. It looks like this, but it's different. And it was called the Bullet, where I rode it. It was called the Bullet, and basically it has this exact same shape, but it's got one on each end. So when this is in this position, the person up here is upside down. Well, actually, they're right side up, but they can be upside down. And basically, as this spins, and it's only got one of these, by the way, and as this spins, the thing that you're sitting in also spins as well. So when you're going up, you're actually rotating clockwise as you go to the top. So when you are at the top, you can be right side up, but not all the time. Sometimes you are upside down, and it just rotates like that. It's actually kind of fun. It's a great ride. Anyway, look at this. We got ourselves a boathouse, and just in time for the end of the episode as well, which is awesome. So I think that is going to be it for this episode of Planet Coaster. We got ourselves a pole shed. I mean, we're not getting a whole lot done within an hour, but it's fine. We take as long as we want, right? Right, everybody? Take as long as we want, and damn it, whoever tells us to hurry up. Damn them. Just kidding. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode of Planet Coaster. So I do hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.